When I first moved to Pennsylvania in the late 1980s, the state was rolling out a new motto, "America starts here." And while there's a lot of argument about that claim, especially from 2 of the other 4 commonwealths in the United States, I'm thinking of Massachusetts and Virginia, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is an undeniable contender. In fact, 3 of the first 4 capitals of the nation were in Pennsylvania. That Philadelphia was the nation's first capital should come as no surprise. In fact, the city of Brolove has repeatedly worn the capital crown, as the designation was usurped from New York City for a brief period at the sunset of the 18th century, while the construction of Washington, D.C. was still underway. Astute local historians may, too, be aware that the city of York, Pennsylvania, was the capital for the better part of 1 year, and was also the scene for the Articles of Confederation, among other things. Baltimore and Maryland also briefly wore the capital crown, but between Philadelphia and York is another Pennsylvania city, Lancaster, and Lancaster would be the 3rd capital of the nascent nation for precisely 1 day. It was September 27th, 1777. It was a Saturday. As the Battle of Brandywine came to a close, the Second Continental Congress sought a safer locale, as one of the colony's vital cities was soon to be firmly in the hands of British forces who would waste little time in tracking down the rebellion's architects. Lancaster was chosen because it was relatively nearby, at least a little more than 50 miles, and it had an infrastructure that could handle the party's presence. Congress reconvened at the Lancaster County Courthouse on September 27, 1777. During this working weekend, the members of the Second Continental Congress elected Benjamin Franklin as negotiator for the colony's interest as they sought treaties with France, the mortal enemy of the English. More importantly, they made arrangements to leave Lancaster in favor of York. Being on the other side of the wide Susquehanna River, this had some defensive currency. Most members left the following day and met again the next Tuesday at the York County Courthouse. In fact, it would be in York that the title United States of America was first put in writing, which I think puts the argument conclusively in the hands of Pennsylvania. America, at least the concept of the United States of, did start in Pennsylvania, specifically the city of York. The original Lancaster County Courthouse, where Congress met that fatal day, burnt down in 1784. A new building was erected on the site and was completed in 1787. This building would be the Capitol building of Pennsylvania for 13 years between 1799 and 1812. Both Thaddeus Stevens and future President of the United States James Buchanan practiced law within those walls. It would take the city of Lancaster 234 years to begin capitalizing on its brief stint as the seat of government. Starting in 2011, Lancaster recognizes September 27th as Capital Day. To be honest, I don't know how big deal this is even in Lancaster. Coincidentally, I've been in Lancaster on a September 27th in recent years. Passing through, I stopped by a record store and ate at the Lancaster Brewery, but I didn't see anything about Capital Day.